Kyrie Irving quickly on the attack. What a moment this is for Romeo Langford, second-year player out of Indiana. Had right wrist surgery as Kevin Durant. A lot of talk about Brooklyn's defense as Kevin Durant quarter. See Tyler Johnson on the floor running the point for the Nets. And there's Durant all the way in. Boston and Tatum on the cut to the rim. Missed the layup. He thought he was fouled. Here's Kyrie Irving for three. Catch. Back to your point about Nash, though, he says that about his team with great ISO players as Durant goes ISO and scores 2 days ago, Friday night in Game 3. Kevin Durant gets by Parker. That is no contest right there. Kevin. And last chance at a shot here for Brooklyn as Durant goes to work on Tatum. Knocks down a mid-range jumper. Just a lot of time himself with knee injuries. Second-year player out of Georgia could be a factor defensively as James Harden. Pritchard gives it right back. He thought he was fouled. Here's Joe Harris. Brooklyn would love to get him going a little bit. On a cut to the basket. Harden throws it down. Difficult when they're playing good defense. They've had their problems this year defensively. Harden gets right by Fournier.
Harden took his time patiently and then able to waltz right down and get an easy layup.
There goes Harden. Little sidestep, gets right by Tom.
Conference championship and also to a championship period. So
Harden again finds Irving. Late clock here. Got to put one up. Three-pointer on its way and good. Of the Orlando Magic. Now Fournier trying to check James Harden. Harden goes to the right hand this time. Finishes with a left hand. It's a major hit for them this year. Brown out with that wrist injury, wrist surgery as Kyrie little finger.
In that situation.
Boston led by one after one quarter, 34-33. And long range.
Yep, Celtics, you want to keep this in shouting distance, see if you can get this lead. Again, another straight line drive. I was going to say below double digit.
Langford switches on to him. He's a good defender, but a young player. Irving flashes to the middle. Irving rises up off the window. Durant with Grant Williams on him. And Durant, they clear it out, and he'll take it, and he'll knock it down. Boy, they're a little over 5 seconds, separating the shot clock and the game clock. Harden goes to work. Fournier's on him. Shakes him. Harden scores.
He ain't shake a quarter. See if they're able to clean up some of that stuff on the defensive end.
Here's Kevin Durant. And Durant gets loose for the first shot. Rattles one hole. A lot of paint swapped inside as well. Durant for three. Got it. Harden draws a double, and Thompson got a hand on that. Push it ahead. Romeo Langford. Numbers here. Langford, KD there defending. And the Nets get the ball back. Man, what a horrible transition opportunity for Boston.
Now, it is the same knee that he had surgery on that cost him the start of this season. However, as Kyrie gets the putback there for Brooklyn.
Minutes be more critical part to the Brooklyn, in particular on the defensive end. See KD pull up for another jump.
Led by 13 at the half. And now up 100-77, 23-point advantage. Kyrie Irving makes it a Tatum, of course, and Jaylen Brown. And you do start to wonder where the Celtics can go offensively as Durant scoring, getting shut out in the second quarter. Tatum still dealing with that groin injury, remember, so we'll see how long they're going to let it ride.
Through attempts until this year. His are down this year because his role has changed, a little bit here in Brooklyn.
Kyrie Irving made 29 field goal attempts, only missed 12 in those 2 quarters, the second and third. Irving is just sending silencer after silencer up. ACL injuries back to back. He's still only 26 years of age, Jabari Parker.
And James Harden, speaking of that.
Parker trying to check Harden. He gives it up. That's Durant in the corner. Got it.
Mental error fouls that we got to eliminate.
Durant once again.
It's Dorian Finney-Smith. Those guys ultimately put the dagger in the coffin for